like, there's 3 or 4 spirits in here, or a group of spirits in here, it's like, oh my God, not again. Give it a rest. Leave us alone.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times what you're going to pick up, this is one that Dr. Jim, that was on with us last time, had told us. Him and another group was at an abandoned hospital, and it was close to Thanksgiving. And it got off track and just started talking about what was the best dressing, type of dressing. And the spirits were talking in the background about the dressing.
Oh, wow. That would, So after you get all these, now do you put them up on your website for people can listen to them?
Yes, all these so far that we're talking about is on the website. I believe every one of them is.
Well, that was a hint. What is your website?
Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? It's southern-paranormal.ms.com. And we have a lot of the videos on there. We have some evidence review. If you go to, I think it's one in 2016, you're going to see evidence for the one that we're going to the 26th of this month. And there's another one. Well, tomorrow we're going to be on another radio station out of Philadelphia, Mississippi, and we had a investigation down there that was at a blues cafe, and it went national and everything. Hopefully tomorrow we can talk everyone into letting us get back in that location.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, active place.
Well, what things did you pick up in there?
That's the one where the guy named Grady White, we think that he is the resident spirit that's in the location. The workers have seen him in there, scared one of the cooks so bad that, he didn't want to stay in the place by himself. That's the one where we talked about hearing the loud crash, that we went back and tried to find out what the crash was, because we were walking through past the bar and going into the kitchen area, and another guy, there was only 3 of us in there, and one guy was on the stage area sitting down, and we thought he had knocked something over. We come back and couldn't find anything knocked over. It sounded like some chair and some chairs and table. A table was knocked over, but we never could find anything. That's also a location where we had upstairs where the spirit. We had actually called an EVP up there in a session earlier. I think that was the first thing we did, trying to make contact with him. And I believe it was Dole said, Grady, it was Darren Milner, asked if, Grady White, are you here? And then you hear an EVP of yes. But if you go on our website, and that actual video has the video and the EVP all mixed in together. Personal experience I had, I was in that same area by myself later that night, and I really hadn't heard anything other than that crash. But a lot of times I'll go and look at a spot where we do stuff as a group. Sometimes I'll go in different spots and do my own private investigation, see what I can pull up myself. And most of the time I really don't get anything. But there actually, says, look, there's a spirit here. Let me know you're here. Make a noise, knock on a wall, something. And about 2 seconds later, I heard this knock on the wall, which was about 3 feet from me, and it startled me enough to where I was like, you get that instinct of like, it's time to go. And then it's like, no, you stay there. That's what you asked for.
Now, I got a question. Larry Hagelin from Portland, Oregon. Boy, they're having nice weather today, too, or did have. He's asking that what's it cost for somebody to start out in ghost hunting if they want to do it solo?
Well, I mean, you don't have to have any more than a voice recorder, in my opinion. That's what you're going to catch probably 75% of your evidence on.
With technology now, with your average cell phone, your iPhone, your Android Galaxy, whatever, a smartphone, you've got a recorder, you've got video, you've got pictures all right there in your hand. And
in K2s and things like this that pick up electromagnetic fields, REM pods, things like that, they can start to run on up in a little bit of money. But then again, I mean, start out with just the basics, you know. No more than you can have a handheld video camera and set it up, and, you know, a voice recorder. And like Donald's saying, a lot of apps and everything on your phone. That,
there's a lot of apps out there that are, you know, supposedly ghost apps, I guess, is the easiest way to pronounce it.
And you got a lot of gimmicky stuff out there.
Yes.
Recorders.
Yeah, speaking about gimmicky stuff, I have Cindy asking, what's your impression and honest opinion about ghost boxes?
Well, my personal opinion is you can interpret a lot from it because you're sweeping through, you know, radio stations. You're going to pick up bits and pieces that could, you know, in your mind tries to make sense out of anything it sees or hears. And so therefore, if you get something that may sound similar to a word spoken or things like this, not saying that, you know, it's totally, you know, bogus, but, I mean, because we've had some before come across when it's sweeping, like, you know, a few frequencies every second. If you get the same voice that goes across 10 to 12 sweeps, you know, that's not one radio station playing, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I believe it is, but as far as us using it, we've used them, and we don't rely on them a whole lot.
You know, the SB711, you know, they're very noisy, very annoying, in my opinion. I don't like using them that much, but
some folks have good luck with them.
Some people have good luck with them, and, you know, like I said, to each his own. You know, everybody does different experiments, and I think, you know, we need different experiments being conducted. We were talking with Dr. Jim not long ago about some different stuff that we're going to try, different experiments with EVP stuff, and do something that's, you know, not everybody is doing, you know.
Okay, now, Robin, and this is, guys, it's the last message I'm going to, you know, ask you from the people have been, you know, texting me and chatting here with me while, you know, you guys are talking. Robin wants to know if any of you guys have ever got bruises or scratches or felt like you've been hit while you've been in like an old prison or a mental institution or anything like that while you're ghost hunting.
We had one member that was scratched in an abandoned hospital, and then I think Gavin
Brennan. He's another one of our members from the Jackson area, Brandon area, I believe so.
Yeah.
Really good guy. He goes with us. We were in Lincoln County Hospital, and we were finishing up the night, and he was knelt down next to patient room. We were inside the patient room. He was knelt down, and me and him were videoing and doing EP sessions and stuff like that in there, just kind of finishing up for the night. And I got it on video. I was videoing him, and he does this little thing where it's like kind of moves his head and reaches his hand over his head, and it's like something just touched me. And it's like, you know, and the old hospital or the hospitals have, you know, those lights over the beds that has a pull chain. You know, and I thought, well, it's just a pull chain, you know, touching him in the head. I was like, well, you know, no big deal. And got to look, and there was nothing there at all. There's no pull chain, no or anything hanging down. It's like somebody actually something touched him in the head.
That was the same room too. That either something was thrown that was on the floor in between one of us. Remember that? I tell you, it was.
That's right.
It's like the tile, you know, like something hit the tile and popped and hit against the wall there. And I was in the same room. I can't remember if that was before or after. You know, like something was thrown. You know.
Yeah. You know, if anybody's interested in getting into this kind of stuff and they, you know, really wanting to get into it, my suggestion is research before you go out and start doing stuff. If you go somewhere abandoned or whatever, get permission. But you know, don't rely on just your research.
And we have a holy man that goes with us too. Kyle Davis, depending on the situation, he has. Led prayer before and after on some of the locations that we've been.
Wow. How many days out of a month do you guys put into this, out of curiosity?
Well, a trip is usually 1 weekend a month, but then you got, set up before, and then after is the boring stuff of actually going through the evidence, sitting in front of the computer and going through the video and going through the audio, which I enjoyed doing the audio. But it's a time-consuming thing, and it takes a while to get it all. That's why a lot of times we don't get the stuff out there just right as soon as we get home. Now, Waverly Hills is a totally different deal.
As soon as we even started putting the first video together, it was just jumping out.
Wow. Hey, guys, our time is virtually gone. Again, why don't you tell everybody how they can find you? I know you can find Southern Paranormal on Facebook, and I would, why don't you like them? And on your website, do you have like a donate button or anything on your website where people can donate or anything like that if they want to? Or can they buy T-shirts, or do you have anything to help offset, your expenses?
We do have T-shirts. Every year we put out a collector's edition that has all of our previous investigations on the back, and we always have it professionally designed every year. And every year it's getting better and better.
This last one's going to be hard to top.
Yeah, it's incredible, this last one. And they run $10, and we just put them out there, not much more than what we pay for it. But if anybody is interested, they can, message team at southern-paranormal.com, and it goes to our entire team, and we can get it back to you. If any one of your listeners is in the central Mississippi area, tomorrow we're going to be on the morning show on a radio station in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Stop by the station, and we'll give you a free T-shirt. Or listen to them, and we're going to have some giveaway on the air.
Is it Kicks 96?
Kicks 96 and 96.7.
Oh, wow. Hey, guys, that's a good way to get a free T-shirt and, show support. So I would, call in the station or maybe stop by the station tomorrow when they're there. Hey, guys, again, mention your website one more time because, gives at least a chance for people to get a pen or a pencil where they can write it down and, remember it and then, get a chance to look you guys over.
All right, it's www.southern-paranormal.ms.com.
Okay.
And if you'll get on there, you can find links to all our social media stuff, and of course all the links to the videos and EVPs and all the other stuff that's on there.
Okay, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys being back on the show again. Doyle does a lot to promote you guys. Just let you guys know it. He's a cool guy. And maybe we'll have you on again in the next couple months. While summer, like when summer's almost over, you can kind of give us a report what happened.
I would love to come back anytime, and if you'll have us back on, we'll be here in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, you have what's left of the weekend, and don't work too hard tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Hey, don't hang up, Ryan. So, you still there, Ryan? Oh, come on. I guess I cut everybody off again. Well, anyway, tomorrow we'll be back on. We're going to be talking tomorrow about UFOs. Do they exist? Has aliens been coming down on Earth? Are they friendly aliens, or are there aliens out there that, I hate to say it, don't like humans? And are there aliens out there, well, that look at eating us? Hi, Ryan. There's been
as soon as you said don't hang up, it dropped me.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I think there's a spirit in your place.
There, they could be. It definitely could be, and your place too, I think. But
absolutely.
I was just telling everybody tomorrow we're going to be talking on the show about UFOs, aliens. Did the government make a pact under Eisenhower to, basically allow abductions to a certain amount of people, to a tribe of aliens that actually